Hello, I'm looking at this weird, but that's fine. Today we're gonna be doing a sketchbook tour. Yay. So, this is my September, October journal. I don't know which way. I'll do it this way. So this is my September, October journal. And I thought I'd do this because I think it, gotta fix the mic. I thought I'd do this because I think it'd be cool, you know? I also realized that I have my retainer in, so I will have a lisp for this whole entire video. Wow, look at me go. I'm sorry for that unintentional ASMR. Alright, anyways, let's open up this book. Alright, so here's the first page. That's a coffee stain. Wait, oh. That's a coffee stain that I just outlined. This was all like my to-do list. As you can see, I didn't fill a couple of things out, so that's an issue. Here's just a horse, I guess. I'm trying to work on making my sketchbooks more aesthetic, so yeah. Oh, maybe we could talk about the cover. So here's the cover. Kind of in black and white. Started falling apart around the edges, so I had to tape it up, you know. Here's a spider web. This guy, and I kind of doodled on him, and then a wing, multiple bill ciphers, and yeah. So onto the pages. Alright, so here's the issue. I am a lefty, so when I write, say I'm writing like this on, because you open this upside down, I open it up the right way, and this is on my lefty side, so that means that I have to constantly flip this, and it's really annoying. So yeah, here's the first page. This book is a lot of character design, so here's some poses, a little sketch, and then some watercolor testing. Here's another character. Here's her on the other side. I didn't finish that. That's new, as you can tell. You can tell this is recent. My art style developed a lot through this book, so, oh no, it's Peter, he's falling. Okay, continuing on, we have, some of these pages are kind of weird, but this one's just horses again, and then this one, some unfinished stuff, Ghost Bee, this is Ghost Bee. I did some future stuff for Voltron, so older Lance, older Pidge, older Keith, and then this is a character I designed. I don't have a name for her yet, but I'm just calling her Miss Negative. So my friend made this really cool story arc about people with powers and everything, so I made this character called Miss Negative. So her powers are negativity. She shoots black rays out of her hands, but she can only do it when she's not happy. So it's kind of weird. This page is a lot of writing. It's this was a Marvel AU I was working on. If I guess Infinity War didn't happen, and they all had kids and stuff. Well, not all of them. Most of them adopted kids, but you get the point. And then here's some early stuff. My plant baby. More of my plant baby. And this was a gang I designed. It was really weird. I was one day I was what if there were these guys and they had bandanas and they were in a gang, except the bandanas were purple and had teeth on them. So yeah, it's kind of weird. Continuing on, ooh, I like this page. Not this one. This one's kind of just I wanted to do a Slender Man drawing or something creepy with watercolor, and obviously that never happened. Here's, I am obsessed with drawing people with wings. So I did this, and then I went over it with watercolor, and I think it looks really pretty. These three characters right here that are colored in, they were kind of just Marvel OCs that I had made. So this one has cat powers, and this one has magic powers, and this one has wings. It was a weird Hydra thing, you know. And then I did all the other ones are there's this thing I made in French one day. And I was what if I made a Venom OC, but it was a stress symbiote? so that happened, and now so there's like all these. So there's like this one where it's like, you need me, and they're like, sure, like the host. I kind of made the host like me because stress, yeah. He loves Oreos. His name is Sibby, and he has 4 eyeballs, and he's kind of cool. I really like this sketch. Just turned out really good. And then yeah, this, and then the We Are Venom from the trailer. Ooh, so here's some more of I'm calling him Sibby. More of Sibby. Here's some like vent stuff, I guess. I don't know. I was feeling kind of weird, so I just took out like a little index card and kind of sketched out this character that has like eyeballs all over them. And I guess it kind of represents social anxiety. I don't know. Which way is this? This is this way. Oh, get out of here. This one is, it's just some eyeball doodles, pen doodles, taped down there. And then a person, I guess. Here's a little witch character I designed. Her name is Cassie. She's very cute. I like her a lot. Yeah, she was kind of an early design, so. And then I have, one falling. I just fell over. Here we have, more character designs. I think her name is, I forget her name, but she's like a mage elf sort of thing, so she has cool powers. And then this is another character I designed. And then here's Cassie and Angie, I think, too. And then here's a storyboard for Cassie and Angie. They're like tight best friends. And then I just storyboarded like an argument that they had. So like Cassie just being really upset and like yelling at Angie, I guess. Here's this was just a sketch for like a tile and ceramics, but then I ended up scrapping the idea and doing something completely different. And then these were like rough drafts, and then so I didn't like them, so I taped over them. So I drew Miss Negative, and then my friend, the one who made the story arc about like the people with powers, Bees of Chaos on Instagram. Go follow her. She does, oh my god, I love her art. This is her character. His name's Sharpshot. Yeah. He can grow spikies out of his body. Here's some thumbnails. And then these are just thumbnails. So this was one for a drawing, and then this one was for another one you'll see later. And these are for the Pennywise one. Here's some of Angie. She was supposed to be a witch too. This page is kind of blank. This one is too. I started this and never finished it, so. Here's another one of those weird pages. So like, here we have that. Kermit the Frog, then Thanos, PewDiePie, and a duck. And then over here was just some stuff that I taped down here. Person with wings and like a person with like flowers growing on their eyes. This is a scrapped page. It was supposed to be a bunch of Spider-Man doodles, but I wasn't really feeling it that day, so. Here's more of Angie and Cassie. Their real names are Cassandra and Angela. Whoa, so rhyming, right? So yeah, this is kind of sketches. Here's one of the characters from my Marvel thing. Her name's Emily. And the whole story was that like she was adopted by Strange and stuff and trained in the mystical arts or whatever. So she's deaf, and I think that's cool. I don't know. I don't know really why I made her deaf, but I've been wanting to learn sign language lately, and I just was like, whoa, that'd be so cool to have a deaf character. And also because I think it'd be really funny. Because she's kind of like chill. And then she's friends with Lizzie, one of the other characters, and Lizzie's like really like serious and stuff, and I feel like when Lizzie gets angry at her, she just like angrily signs, and I think it'd be like the funniest thing. More of Angie and Cassie. That's not much to look at. Here's some just watercolor practice. So like on freaking napkin, and then I did color swatches, and then I went over them with like my gel pen. That's your sticky notes. Here's more of another sketch of the Sibby. And then here's some mermaids that I did in pen, and then I shaded them in watercolor. I really love the shading on this one. It turned out so good. Oh, here's That's more of my other character. And a tree in a bottle. And more watercolor stuff. And then here's another thing I did. Emily in New York City in the Sanctum Sanctorum. I was really inspired. I don't know which artist it was, but I've been watching this artist on YouTube lately, and she really inspired me. So I decided to do this, because I never do stuff with, like, detail and everything, so I don't know, I like how this turned out. Oh, wrong way. Those are just some stuff, and then here's some stuff that I did. I wanted to do, like, a vampire queen, and I shaded her really weird. I think I was supposed to color in the stuff with the lines, but I really like it, like, just as it is, you know? Oh, so I think I got coffee on the bottom and ruined it. That makes me sad. Ah, yes. Here she is, my baby. My beautiful Pennywise baby. If you want to see the speed paint for this, you can go check it out in one of my other videos. I really like how this one turned out. Of course, there's some stuff that I don't like about it, but what you gonna do about it, you know? Oh, Richie, stop. Here's some Pennywise doodles. I'm censoring Richie with my finger. So, just Pennywise, Richie, and Eddie. I was supposed to finish the rest of them, but I didn't. Ah. My favorite part. The Kermit page. I made this with my friends. Not really, they kind of just gave me ideas for Kermits, and I just drew them. So, we have, Vomit Kermit, Gun Kermit, Tiny Kermit, Kermit, like the Shook Kermit, Triggered Kermit, Shrug Kermit, that's Confused Kermit, this is Shrug Kermit, this is Gun Kermit, I don't know which Kermit this is Depressed Kermit, Split Kermit, that's Hitler Kermit, Careless Whisper Kermit, Screaming Kermit, Suicide Kermit, I'm going to Kermit Sewer Slide, that's not a joke, but yeah, Noodle Kermit, Ghost Kermit, Falling Kermit, Booty Kermit, my personal favorite, Wide Mouth Kermit, Stevie Wonder Kermit, Corner Kermit, Trumpet Kermit, Wizard Kermit, Slide Kermit, Cartwheel Kermit, Bachelor Kermit, Wavy Kermit, Midget Kermit, Bongo Cat Kermit, Pandering Kermit, Squeaking Kermit, Cube Kermit, Thanos Kermit, and Kawaii Kermit. So yeah, this is probably my favorite page in my whole sketchbook. More Pennywise doodles. As you can see, I tried my best to fill all these pages up, but it didn't really work out. Here's some character designs for like a red-headed witch. I don't know, it was just me in like probably English class, bored out of my mind. Here's some stuff. I was trying to do like couple stuff, so like that's two of my characters, and that's one of my character, and I didn't finish the other half, but yeah. Here's my Planty BB. Just literally like a character I made up. What if a character had a plant on her head? So yeah, that's how that happened. Those are just some characters from my Marvel AU, Alex, Emily, Lizzie, Barnes, and then Emily and Alex Dark, so yeah. Here's more of my characters. This is actually my friend's, but this one's mine. It's the one from earlier. Where is she? Oh, I can't find her. Where'd she go? This one. Yeah. This was her first designs. So, like, she's like a mage, and one of their eye colors is the color of their magic, so hers is blue, hers is green, you know? This is just some Teen Titans doodles I was watching. I think I was binging the Judas Contract when I watched this. So some Raven, Beast Boy, Damaray, my babies, I love them. Robin, Damien, all the Teen Titans, Tiny Terra, and then some Dick and Corey. Oh, and then this one's kind of blank, but it's Scarlet Witch and Loki, because when they Disney released it, that they were going to be doing a Loki and Scarlet Witch TV show, I was jumped right on that. I was like, yes, my queens, we stand. Here's a Captain Marvel thing I literally never finished. Oh well. And then here's some stuff I was practicing with like emotions, mostly sad stuff. So there's Omura, that's her name, and Cassie. So yeah. Here's some more of unnamed character. Oh, Elara, that's her name. Elara. ELARIA. And then some more with her magic, more just her, and then I like a rough draft of her outfit, and then I was like drafting up tattoos for her, and there's a Chiquita banana sticker, and then me trying to color swatch the Chiquita banana colors with watercolors. Oh, here they are. Yes, Alara, Amora, Cassandra, Angela, and Alex. And then so here's them all in a little group photo. Yay! And then here's an Alex page. So that was me trying to draw couples because I can't literally do that for my life. This one I actually kind of like how this turned out. I might do this again, but here's some older Attack on Titan stuff that I did. Lined, never finished. That's something I never finished. I think that's supposed to be Raven from Teen Titans, but here's some Omura stuff, so yeah, her, whatever. And then I tried to draw her in a more like realistic style. It's more like a Disney style, but yeah. Here's the Raven. Oh my god. Here's me attempting the 10 different style challenges. You can see I got through mine, Steven Universe, Attack on Titan, Gravity Falls, and Sailor Moon. I was supposed to do the Powderpuff Girls, My Little Pony, Adventure Time, Disney, and The Simpsons. Here's just some Attack on Titan stuff, so I did this one. Then I failed, so then I did this one on the back, and then I never finished it. My bad. Oh, and then I think here's when I did. This was supposed to be Bowsette when that was a whole thing, and I was doing that. I'm sorry to anybody who doesn't like her. This was supposed to be a thing on Twitter, and I never finished that either. So it's just a sketch, but yeah. Here's some Bowsette stuff. I like the red-haired Bowsette better than the blonde-haired one, so I drew like my design for the blonde-haired one, and then the darker-haired one. And I never really finished these. And this one is PG-13, family-friendly, clean content. It's not really that scandalous. I just tried my best, so yeah. I like to leave that there because I think it's funny. We're going this way. Oh, so more watercolor stuff. Here we go with Inktober. Made it through 2 days last year. Got up to day 15. October was a really stressful month for me, so I kind of had to stop. So I did 2 different prompts. I did Goretober, and then I just did a regular Inktober. So day one was cut. I'll go through the Goretober ones, and then I'll go back and do the regular. So day 1 for Goretober was cut. I didn't really like how this one turned out. It was kind of a backstory on how Amura got her nose scar. Day 2 was glass. I really like how this one turned out. It really seems actiony. I like it a lot. Day 3 was mouth. I didn't really know what to do this one. I kind of just put Alara in there, and I was like, okay, done. Day 4, chains. I think this is Alex, if she had gotten caught or something. Here's just some color stuff. Watercolor, purples, reds, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and then I think I mixed them with white, and then I watered them down, then I did black. And then here's just the Inktober ghost character I made. I really liked her, so I redid her. I'm going to skip these pages and go to the Inktober. Alright, so what were we on? Okay, so day 5 was run. I didn't really know what to do with one, so I did a perspective thing with Cassie. Day 6 was fungus. I didn't really like how this one turned out. I really didn't know what to do. Day 8, throwing up blood. This one's kind of okay. I kind of like how this one turned out. Day 9, what does that say? Oh, a gunshot wound. That's just Alex getting shot in the shoulder. And then, I skipped day 7. Organs. So yeah, this one's kind of cool, but it was kind of a perspective thing. And then 7, 8, 9, 10 was claw marks. So I did one of my old Voltron characters because she has like claw marks on her face. So I just did those. 10, 11, pastel gore. I've never done that before, so I kind of just like did that. Really bad. 12, plant growth. I really like this one. I did Alara, and I did plants. I like drawing plants on people's faces. I don't know why. And then 13, wild card. It said wild card, so I took that literally, and it's her getting wild card to the face. And then 14 was acid, and I really like how this one turned out because I tried to do like her face melting away. Okay, so let's go back. That's the end of the Goretober prompts. Now onto the Inktober. So you can literally see like kind of my style like progress and get better through this. But yeah. Day 1 was a vampire, so I tried to draw like a hip vampire who's like super cool, yeah, you know. Day 2 was a ghost. I love this character. I thought she was so cute when I made her, so yeah. That's just about it. Day 3 was a doll, and I tried to do this one. Classic. It's a cute doll, but on the inside it's actually creepy, and it's a demon and wants to kill you. So I did that, and I kind of did the blood like it was like missing a face, you know? Day 4 was a mermaid. I think I did a mermaid like this last year, except I like this one better because it's kind of like decayed and like gross. Skip all of these. Wait, no, I gotta go to this one. 5 was a Grim Reaper. I really didn't know what to do this one, so I kind of did a cloak with like glowy stuff. 6 was Trick or Treat. This is probably my favorite one that I've done besides the ghost. I took it literally, one half is trick, so like it's all dark and spooky, and the other half is treat, and it's fun and cute, and I really like the colors, how they turned out. Day 7 was werewolf. I never really got to fully finishing this one, but I think it's kind of cute, you know? 8 was an alien, and I thought of like an aquatic, like fish alien, you know? Day 9 was a headless horseman. I think he was supposed to have fire in his hands, but I never finished that, so that kind of sucks. Day 10 was a bat. I obviously never finished this one, but I really like her. I feel like she would be like a kind of like hip bat that lives in New York, you know? 10. Day 11. Oh, 11 was Medusa. This one turned out okay. I probably could have done better. 12 was a scarecrow. So I kind of did like a scarecrow with a little like straw pulling out of the top of his head. And then 13 was a corpse bride. And this one I kind of just like, you know, corpse bride, decaying, dead. And then 14 was a swamp creature. So I did kind of cute little chibi swamp creature. Alright, wait, now let's go back. So we did this, showed you that watercolors. Here are just, this was practicing, this was when I was doing my watercolor thing in art. So I think this is all skin tones, this is all red and oranges, this is greens, purples, blues, greens. And then here we had to match the colors to the drawing. I think, picture, I think I did okay. I think I ended up using my palette halfway through, and my palette is a lot worse than the ones at school. I really need to get a new one. Hold on. It's really bad. I've had it for a couple years, and it's just, they're really bad, but yeah. So there's that. More of that. So like an eyeball. Me mixing colors for this. Those are just some Bat Fam drawings. And that is the end. On the back, just some Venom sketches, a cute little person, and like that's about it. So yeah, this video was probably going to be unedited, mostly because, yeah, but I think I'll start doing this every month or so. It's October 31st, Halloween, and yeah, so I just finished this one, I just started a new one, so hopefully I'll be able to finish this by like December, and I'll have another one of these. I think they're fun and cool to do, so see you guys later. Bye. Where's the camera? I don't know where it is.